We're back now at 11:25. There's an event happening this week allowing folks to jam out while helping the most vulnerable in the community and helping support local artists all at the same time. We're talking about Blankfest. Takes over Racine this weekend, and joining me now in studio is Ron Pertee and JJ McAuliffe, organizers of the event. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
This is so cool. When you were telling me about it a couple weeks ago, Blankfest actually stands for Blanket Fest. For folks who aren't familiar with this, tell me about this event.
It started in Nyack, New York about 25 years ago, and I found out about it, and I figured it's cold in Wisconsin too. Case in point, tomorrow. We needed it, and I reached out to him. We got it going, and now this is our 18th year. So we're moving right along with it.
That's so awesome. And this is Ron. This is Ron Pertee, actually.
Yes.
I mean, it's just so people know who you are. Yeah. Ron and JJ here. So tell me what exactly is going to be happening Friday through Sunday there in Racine with Blankfest.
It's going to be a lot of live music, a lot of great bands. On Friday, we have Josh Krug, Shameless Place, and Betsy Aid, and the well-known Strangers. Betsy Aid was on The Voice. How many years ago? 5?
Oh, a couple, yeah.
Saturday is Bray Road, Callous Wizard, and Racing to Red Lights. And then on Sunday, we're doing an afternoon thing with Ian Gould. And that's from 2 to 5.
And Sarah Lynn Huss.
Yes. And so that's going to be a lot of fun. And that way, you have your Sunday night if you want to watch football or do whatever.
Yeah, and obviously there is that philanthropic arm of this whole thing, right? You're asking for folks to come out and bring items that can really help benefit the homeless in the community. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so we asked for, we started out as blankets, but then we saw there was a bigger need. And Ron and I actually help out with some of the outreach services and the hospitality center in Racine. And over the years, we've seen the need of what's out there. So we've said, hey, if you have blankets, if you have jackets, if you have gloves, hot warmers, like the super warmers would be fantastic. Food, coffee for the shelters. I've seen firsthand what, like Scott Metzel at the Hope Center in Racine. He goes out every night and brings these blankets. There's a lot of people who are unsheltered, who some of them have mental issues, who don't look for the help. And so that's where they'll give them the blanket or the supplies and the toiletries to try to help them.
And on the screen right now, the list of folks, the list of toiletries that folks can bring out to Blankfest if they want to participate this weekend. Really quickly, if folks can't come out, how can they still help you guys out in the mission?
Bring it to the pub. Just come down to the pub in Racine, and you can drop. We're taking donations now. If you're watching this and you can't make it, but you still want to donate something, you can still come down to the pub and.
I tell people throughout the year, it's like, oh, we missed Blankfest. You know, a lot of people are afraid to go to some of the shelters. It could be a little bit overwhelming for somebody who's never been to one. So I say bring it to the pub or reach out to me and I'll get it and we'll make sure people get it because we'll accept things year round.
Well, thank you for what you're doing in the community. We appreciate it. Thanks for coming and talking to us about Blankfest. Yes, of course, we appreciate it. You can check out Blankfest at McAuliffe's Pub in Racine Friday and Saturday starting at 8 p.m., Sunday from 2 to 5. For admission, you can bring a new or gently used blanket, toiletries, or $10 at the door. That starts at 7 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Thank you guys for being here. We appreciate it.